Jay Cuenca, Yan Santos, and Gerald Anderson. And of course, joined by our director, his first full-length in Dreamscape, Direct Dan Villegas. Ayan. Jake at saka si Direct Dan, the man of the hour. Today, this morning, they had a Storycon for a movie, and then now they're doing a primetime teleserye. Ayan. Gitna natin ng ating the most, ang pinaka-iintay na leading lady ngayon, Miss Yan Santos. Fresh from, of course, the beautiful teleserye All of Me. And of course, after 8 years together on David Garcia's of the world, of the phenomenal tayong dalawa, ayan, after 8 years, nag-reunite po sila. And of course, the box office director, 100 million movie, Always Be My Baby, Direct Dan Villegas. And of course, he also co-directed On the Wings of Love, of course, with Director Nat Hadaone. But this time, this is his first. Okay. Ayan po, we'd like to hear from Direct Dan. Direct Dan, it's been a long day for you. Can you greet everyone, please?
Salamat po, good evening po. Salamat po sa pagpunta.
Yes. Pagod na, Direct.
Kaya pa.
And of course, we are betting on her stardom. She's now with Dreamscape. Yan Santos!
Hi, good evening po. Salamat po sa pagpunta niyo tonight.
Thank you. And of course, Jay Cuenca.
Good evening guys, maraming salamat. Please tulungan niyo po kami to spread the word of this new show. So thank you so much po.
Thank you, JK. And of course, Gerald Anderson.
Ayun, good evening po. Maraming pong salamat sa pagpunta. And yun, sabi ni Jake, sana tulungan niyo kami spread the word about this very inspirational show na gagawin namin para sa inyo.
Yun na, narinig na natin ang very inspiring ang teleserye ito. Aaron, we're now open for the question and answer.
Yes, partner. Our first question will come from Alexa Villano from Rappler.
Okay, Alexa, hi. Good to see you.
Rappler.
Okay, I forgot na this a long time ago na pa. But Gerald and Jake, you have worked together before nga pala in
Ang
Tayong
first teleserye ko, kasama ko si Jake.
Na ngayon, that the two Davids are back in one show, how does it feel kanina? This today, now na you're going to be together again.
Siyempre, isa yun sa mga dahilan kung bakit gustong-gusto ko itong gawin ng show na to. You know, kasi iba yung Jake, iba yung element na nadadala niya sa mga shows eh. You know, the intensity, yung professionalism, yung mahal niya sa craft niya. Alam mo yun? I mean, I think that's one of the reasons kung ba't din ako in love sa acting eh. Kasi ang nakasama ko, this guy right here, na talagang nahawa kung mga nakuha ko sa kanya. And sabi ko, yung first soap ko ever sa career ko 10 years ago, kasama ko siya yung kuya ko. So, over the last 10 years, ang dami kong natutunan sa kanya.
Wow man, I'm gonna cry bro. Ako sabi ko, I didn't even have to hear the story when they said, magkasama kayo ni Gerald dito, sabi ko, sign me in. Like, I mean, sign me up. I'm doing this for sure, no matter what it is. Bad guy, good guy, extra, or like support, or anything. I'll do it with this guy, no matter what. To me, like, ako, grabe, no? Like, wow, first soap, then tayong dalawa, and then this. And then we did a movie pa, diba? So, for me, like, one of the most, you know, I always enjoy when I'm with Gerald. I have to say, like, lahat ng soap na ginawa namin, sana muli tayong dalawa. It's been like a milestone in my life, and he's always been there. So ako rin, with Gerald, like ako rin, like I mean, I'm happy to hear like I inspire him that way because he inspires me too. I look up to him because he's such a role model. I mean, alam natin lahat na, kumbaga kung yin and yan, ako yung black, siya yung white. And I look up to him because he's such an amazing, good person na talagang wala kang masasabi masama kay Jen. I look up to him that way. I might be older, but I look up to him too.
Kakatuwa naman. Go, Miss Alexa.
No, this is the thing. Jake coming from a heavy soap, Gerald coming from a medyo light movie, and si Yan coming from an afternoon show. How are you guys feeling about it? Kasi we have yet to know the real story about behind the show. Pero parang, ano ba, is it a bit lighter compared to what you guys have come from?
Okay,
definitely lighter. Definitely a lot lighter. Pero more physically grueling. Alam mo parang yung physical aspect of it, I think, will be the most challenging part of the story. Pero ako, I'm excited to work with Direct Dan. I'm excited. When we were just talking about the story, I'm excited. It's going to be a different approach it's not gonna be like typical soap na okay tingin na mata. You know what I mean? So this one is, I'm excited because it's gonna be shot parang totoo lang. Natural lang, organic. I think that's the word to call it. Like I think the approach has to be more organic, more real. So,
Okay. Jack?
Feeling ko, yun nga kung paano in-explain sa amin kanina. Light siya, pero the backstory, tsaka yung dala naming pain, malalim siya. Pero hindi yung tipong, yung iiyak ka na lang, tapos 5 minutes umiiyak ka sa, hindi na gano'n eh. We're gonna do it in a different way, which naniniwala ko na babaguhin niya yung landscape ng mga soaps natin, ng mga TV shows natin. Kasi si Direk Dan, binabago niya sa movie pa lang.
Oh, game changer yan.
Game changer. Mismo, game changer. And I think, with this team, with Yen and everyone, we're gonna do it sa TV show naman, sa TV. So, yan.
Okay, Yen.
From an afternoon,
Oo.
from an afternoon show na medyo light, heavy slash light. What are you feeling about this naman?
So ngayon po, tulad po ng sabi nila, mas magiging light po ngayon. And ako po, excited po talaga rin ako makatrabaho si Direk Dan. Siyempre, alam natin na galing siya sa successful na movie. So ngayon, dadali naman natin yun sa television. And mas realistic talaga, itong Because You Love Me.
Okay. At syempre, kailangan na nating marinig ang
Yes,
buod ng kwento ng Because You Love Me coming from our director, Direk Dan Villegas. Direk Dan, kwento mo, ano ang tatakbuhin ng kwentong Because You Love Me?
So, basically, ang kwento po, ang menu po niya, set po siya sa mundo ng triathlon. Opo. So, meaning parang may mabigat yung sports aspect at yung competition aspect ng ating show. So, ayun po, tungkol po siya sa kwento ng, para po sila, kumbaga, magsisimula as magkakapatid pa sila, magkakaibigan pa sila. Tapos, doon po papasok yung, kumbaga, yung hardships ng mundo. Ayun. So, basically yun.
Wow, so may training ito,
May
Direk.
training.
Although, Gerald has been into sports naman din.
Nakita ko yung reaction mo nung sinabi ni Direk tungkol sa triathlon. It's amazing. Sobrang na-excite kaming lahat. Lalo na ako, kasi I got into this sport last year. And sinabi ko kay Jake kanina, once na natawid mo yung finish line, kahit sobrang pagod ka na, grabe po yung fulfillment. And yung feeling na yun, gusto po namin maramdaman lahat ng mga audience at nanonood. Minsan may mga times na nandun ako sa gitna ng race, tinatanong ko yung sarili ko, anong ginagawa ko dito? Parang ako mamamatay talaga. Feeling ko talaga. But nung umabot ako sa finish line, yung feeling na yun is grabe. And actually, nung inisip ko nga, sana maramdaman din mga kaibigan ko to. Kasi itong ganitong fulfillment, parang, hindi naman life-changing, pero minsan lang nangyayari sa buhay mo. And triathlon is the fastest growing sport yata sa bansa natin.
Yeah, I know that.
Gusto natin, you know that? Oo, triathletes in EJ. Pero yun nga, gusto po namin ipakilala yung sport sa, alam mo yun, hindi lang siya, it's a rich man sport talaga, pero gusto namin, sana lahat, alam mo yun, lahat ng tao kaya nilang gawin yan. So, yeah.
Okay, Jake, how are you preparing for this?
matagal na akong triathlete.
Seryoso talaga ba?
Sabi ko kanina, di ba? Matagal-tagal ko na rin ginagawa. Actually, nasa proseso po, nagtitraining na kami. We've been training for a few months now, kaya medyo naging mahirap na itago yung excitement. Even before New York, before I went to New York this last trip, we already knew we were gonna do this project. So medyo naging mahirap para sa akin itago yung excitement, but now I'm so happy to share that, to share the news na magkasama kami ni Gerald, Yen, and Direk Dan.
Nag-training na
And like I said, tulad na sinabi, nag-training na kami. We've been training for at least a month already, or a few weeks, almost a month. So for me, kaya sinabi ko kanina, physically, I think it will be one of the most biggest challenges for me personally, because I'm not a triathlete, I've never done it, but kilala din naman ako once I get into my character, pinaninindigan ko yan. And so like maybe after the show, baka ituloy ko to. Maybe by the end of the show, I can call myself a real triathlete. And that's my plan.
Okay. Ikaw, Yen, Nag-training ka na rin?
Opo, nag-start na rin po ako mag-training.
Ah, wow. Ano ba itong triathlon na to? Ano namang iba-ibang sports na, diba? Parang
Swimming, running, biking.
Biking.
swimming, running, biking. Okay. Wala akong ginagawa sa tatlong yun.
Pareho lang tayo, Sir CJ.
Pero you're enjoying the training?
Yes, opo.
Direct first time mo mag-anto ng gantong genre, gantong milieu.
Opo. Actually, yun nga parang exciting kasi challenging siya. Parang paano mo palang isushoot yung ang bilis siya kasi tapos ang dami nangyayari. Tapos underwater ka, tapos yung parang yung size, yung scope ng show.
Visually challenging pala rin for you, lalo na. Interesting, ano?
Very interesting.
Wow. O sige nga, go. Go, A!
And our next question will come from
Ay, A! Bago yung question na yan,
Yeah.
I am given this note from Mother B-Boy. I'm officially allowed to announce that part of the cast of Because You Love Me, apart from our 3 lead actors, kasama rin po dito si Nico Manalo, one of the isang mga theater actors.
Right.
Bing Loizaga is also gonna be part of this. Dante Rivero, Joel Torre, Tonton Gutierrez, and the Helen Gamboa.
Powerhouse.
Wow. Oo.
Powerhouse.
Ayan po. Okay.
Yes, our next question will come from the very organic
Wow.
GP Anarcon of
Very organic.
Masabi lang.
Ayan, hello
Proyatid ka rin ba, Jimpy? I can tell. Proyatid sa buffet tayo. Joke lang. Go, joke lang, Jimpy. Go ahead.
Anyway, congratulations po for your new series. For Yen muna, kasi this will be aired on prime time po, no?
I think. Basta it's a prime show of Dreamscape.
But Yen, you are the leading lady again. And parang...
Parang ayaw mo. First time nga niya ulit mag-leading lady sa amin sa Dreamscape. Go ahead, Jimpy.
Ngayon with Gerald naman and Jake, so how does it feel na bagong team up na naman yung mga kasama mo,
Correct.
bagong partners, if ever kung sino sa kanila?
Ngayon nga po, nanginginig talaga ako. Hindi pa rin po ako makapaniwala. And ako po, sobrang thankful talaga ako kay Sir Deo for this opportunity. And Gerald and Jake po talaga is, sila yung pangarap kong makatrabaho. Si Jake, naka-work ko na po siya sa Once Upon a Time. At ngayon, mas makakatrabaho ko siya ng mas matagal. Kaya sobrang blessed po ako.
Intention Once Upon a Time yung yata ni Jake. Charing lang, pambata. Okay. Yan, go ahead, JP.
Your role, what will be your role in this series?
Yung character ko dito, yun nga, opposite kasi sa personality ko kasi papasukin nga namin yung triathlon. Pero ako, personally, hindi talaga ako athletic. So, ako, very challenging sa akin. Kaya ngayon, nag-start naman na kami mag-training. Sorry, nabubulol.
It's okay, Bella.
Kinakabahan po ako. And ayun, I'm excited po.
What's your character name? Is she allowed to?
Elma.
Oh, the runner? Elma the runner.
How about kay ano naman po, kay Gerald and Jake, what will be your characters here? Pati yung name po.
Ako po si Bata. Kakaiba yung pangalan eh, no? Pero totoo yun. Pangalan ko talaga si Bata. Yun, si Bata.
I think mine's Carlos. Carlos yung pangalan din. Yeah.
Medyo iconic sa
Carlos
sports
the
lahat, ha?
Yun, actually, like a quick, recap of it. Siyempre, sina Gerald and yan, sila, taga Mindoro, tapos ako from Manila, I come from a rich family. And then, it's also showing na kung gusto mo talaga mag-triathlon, it's a rich man's sport, yeah? Pero kunyari, meron ka naman talagang endurance, even if you wanna do it, kaya mo gawin. Rather, kung mahirap ka man o mayaman ka, kung kaya mo gawin yan. Kasi kinakalaban mo talaga pagdating sa triathlon, yung sarili mo. Kaya may kita niya yung kompetensya namin ni Gerald na may kita mo talagang parang lalaki siya lalaki. Parang aside from trying to beat each other, it's also trying to beat yourself. So yun may kita niyo.
Inspiring, halika na dyan na tayo, Jimpy, ng triathlon.
Oo, parang.
Kasi yun, tama sinabi ni Jake, talagang kalaban mo sarili mo. Kasi nagbabasketball ako, mahilig ako sa sports, any kind of sport. Pero napakalayo niya sa basketball at saka yung triathlon. Kasi basketball, you have a team. Kumbaga, it's a team effort. Sa triathlon, ikaw lang mag-isa. So, kumbaga, kalaban mo to, yung utak mo. And it's a mind game. And ang galing kasi parang yung triathlon, parang buhay din natin. There's times na parang ayaw mo na. Ang daming obstacles, pagod na pagod ka na. Pero at the end of the day, makakarating ka doon kung gusto mo talaga. And that's like life. Ganun talaga ang buhay, di ba? Marami mga problema and obstacles na darating. Pero kung gusto mo talagang lagpasan, nasa iyo naman.
Ganda naman.
Very inspiring.
Correct.
Kay Direct Dan naman po, kasi po, this is your first full-length series po, di ba? Pero sa movies, tumatak na yung
Naman.
Dan Villegas trademark. So parang, how do you plan to put it here because you love yung trademark na naiwan?
Hindi, ayun po. Gusto ko po kasi talagang approach dito, very organic, very natural lang yung nakikita natin. Parang fan po kasi ako na parang you're watching real people. Parang pagkakapalag ka lang ng mga tao. So ganun po sana yung pinag-plan namin approach dun sa show.
Yeah, that's very exciting naman po. At saka parang kayo ni Gerald, you're becoming a tag team kasi may movie pa kayo kanina naman, di ba? So,
Oy, Jen, di ka pa nag-thank you sa 100 million, more than 100 million ang Always Be. Ngayon lang ulit ikaw humarap sa press. Oo, di ba? Parang ganon.
Thank you.
Nagpa-cute lang.
Sobrang thank you po. Sobrang sana na-enjoy niyo yung movie. And like I said kanina, yun yung gusto namin dalhin sa TV. Yung kakaibang experience. Kasi wala akong ibang narinig kundi kakaibang yung movie. Sobrang natural, sobrang totoo. And yun po yung goal namin for TV.
ayun, good luck po sa new show.
Salamat.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Jim P. Next question.
Yes, partner, we have a question from Mau Del Monte
Ayan si
of
Mau.
Push.com.
I guess question ko lang kay Yen, kasi first time mong makakatrabaho si Je, and lately meron nga siya yung movie. Anong expectation mo, or ano yung alam mo before sa kanya na pero parang medyo ngayon lingering idea sa'yo about Je?
This is the first time.
Joke lang. Then sa mga naririnig ko po, si Gerald daw sobrang bait, napaka-gentleman, at pagkatrabaho mo daw talagang aalalayan ka, tutulungan ka.
Baka ma-fall ka, be. Trabaho lang.
Tsaka, follow-up ko naman kay Jay kasi medyo intense yung last role mo. Tapos, dito naman...
Ay, may role ba si Jake na hindi intense?
Actually, oo. Tama ka dyan.
Anong movie yan?
Oo nga eh.
Tama. So, kung ito, medyo inspiring na from from what you mentioned, paano yung... Anong klaseng Jake naman yung i-expect namin dito? Since medyo na, sa isip namin na medyo intense ka, yung mga roles mo.
Actually, yung mga, tuloy na nga yung mga binibigay sa na role, the past is all intense. So, and I'm not one to, pag nakita ko yung eksena, I'm not one to hold back. So, like, I do it in such a way where, I feel satisfied with the scene. It's the only way I know na masasatisfy na nanonood sa akin if I satisfy myself first. Pero, masaya ako, papasalamat ako kasi may oportunidad ako ngayon ipakita ibang facet ng pag-arte ko. And that's why I went to New York, that's why I studied, that's why I wanted to act with other people from there, other, like Americans, and ganyan. Kasi nga, doon naman, they don't act as if na parang yung ganyang intense. Yung, kunyari, nasa class kami, yung scenes na binibigay, they don't give us intense scenes. Pero gusto nila makita yung human connection. Yung totoo, yung organic. Yung, hindi ka umaarte, hindi parang soapy na, di ba, ganyan. But, kaya nga nung sinabi sa akin, nung nag-usap kami direct Dan, this is a perfect opportunity for me. The perfect opportunity to show people that I can do rom-coms, I can do light romance too, given the chance, but it just so happened that they gave me the heavy stuff in the past. So gusto kong pasalamat sa Dreamscape for trusting me with a role like this, for trusting that I have the range to do something like this. Kasi usually nga yung lagi pinibigay, intense kay Jake yan, sigurado, bigay niya na yan dyan, kontrabida Jake, for sure. But, so I just want to thank, Dreamscape for, believing in me. Kasi, I'm sure naman, nung tinignan nila yung listahan ng artista, I'm sure bagay ba talaga si Jake dito? Alam mo yun? But, thank you to Sir Deo. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you, Dreamscape.
Last question ko kay Je, kasi nung yung Always Be My Maybe, syempre, medyo natatak naman yung sexy mo. Dito ba meron ding sexy parts?
kasama natin si Jake Cuenca. Pwede pa wala yung sexiness. Hindi naman pwede wala yung hubad. Balita ko sa pasyon, kahit hindi na kailangan, naghuhubad. Kinidnap na nga, nakahubad pa.
Magigesti na lang sa probinsyano, nakasando pa rin.
Ayun, tonight, meron po si Jake, ang kanyang character sa episode.
Sumasayaw sa asap, pag nakalimutan yung step, hubad! Hindi mawawala yan.
Sasabay ka naman sa kanya ng gano'ng mga style.
Ako hindi ko nakakalimutan yung steps eh, so...
Ayun yung maghubad.
Yan ang isang bagay hindi nyo natutunan sa akin. Maghubad na maghubad.
Yun hindi ko nakuha kay Jake. Sa loob ng 10 years, yun lang hindi ko nakuha. Pero for sure meron.
I'm sure.
Oo, for sure.
So yan, medyo adult ka rito since you're the female lead dito. Medyo adult ang pag-character mo rito. Adult ang pag-character
Yes
mo
po.
rito.
Mas mature po.
Mas mature. So, meron nga, may mga love scenes.
Yun yan. Dapat po abangan kung meron.
Ayun. Okay, so going back, Jake, so after the New York School, ito ang unang teleseryeng ma-apply mo what you learned from that NYC
Nung nag-Strasbourg ako, sa After Ikaw Lamang. Then, pumunta na ako sa New York kasi may mga kilala akong acting coach and then I wanted to act with, parang gumawa ako ng mga ilang student films with students from NYFA and NYU. So parang, it's just things parang, and just, the trip that I did the last time, parang, it was just things, it's just testing if I can do, American material. And at the same time, parang nag-acting coach also was working on, I was already building this character actually, in the States also. Nung pumunta ako sa acting coach ko, I told her about this thing.
Oh, wow.
So we were building something that way. Parang iba rin eh, kasi, syempre, ito naman may Filipino flavor, but it was just nice to get another, person's feedback, another person's, to try to do the role in an American way. Yeah, so,
Okay.
Yes.
More questions?
Partner, we have a question from the very intense Jude Cartalag.
Sa Facebook, intention si
Tayo.
Jude.
Intensity 10.
Good evening. Congratulations. I'd like to throw an intense question.
You know we love intense questions.
Basing on the title itself na Because You Love Me, how would you compare love to triathlon?
Triathlon.
Kasi na-mention na naman ni Jay kanina yung it's about life. It's like about life.
Wow.
So, how would you compare it to?
Wow, triathlon, how to compare to that? I mean, coming from a long distance relationship, yeah, it's a lot like a triathlon. Like, ang daming hurdles. But, the thing is, kung mahal mo talaga siguro ang isang tao tulad ng isang triathlon, tatapusin mo yan kahit anong mangyari. Whether kahit, di ba, you can crawl the finish line if you have to. Pero kung mahal mo talaga yan, you're gonna finish that race. You'll last the distance. You'll go the distance with that person that you love.
Okay, Jude. Jeff.
Basing sa relationship mo. Hindi. Ay. Wow. Taas mo yan. Hindi, sabi ko kanina, ang triathlon parang buhay, kahit anong mangyayari, kung gusto mo talaga, gagawin mo talaga. Tama sinabi ni Jake, talagang kung nararamdaman mo na ito na yun, at mahal mo siya talaga, yun, kahit gagapang ka, tatapusin mo talaga. Yun nga lang, may mga ibang triathletes na nakita ko mismo na hirap at nahimatay. So siguro, kung compared to love, isa ako sa mga nahimatay. So yun.
Okay. Ang ganda nun, ha? Go, Yen.
Para sa akin po sa family, kung talagang may pangarap ka for your family and for yourself, kahit gaano pa yan kalayo, aabutin mo yan para sa kanila.
Okay. So, Direk Dan, as a filmmaker and...
Parang love, well, lahat may start siya, may end eh. Diba? Parang triathlon. Start ka, tapos hindi siya may finish line. Hindi siya madali. So parang, at the end of the day, dapat doon ka lang nakatingin.
Kailan niyo pwedeng sabihin na nasa finish line na kayo, Direk? Hindi kasi sa buhay, sa love life, ganon. Ngayon, Direk, personally, sa love life, nasa finish line ka na?
Ine-enjoy,
Siya na.
ine-enjoy po namin papunta sa finish line.
Ini-
At least masarap tumakbo kung may kasama kayo. So,
Talika, takbo na. Yan! Sa love life, kailan mo masabing nasa finish line ka na?
Sir AJ, ang hirap ng question. Wala akong love life.
Okay. Bongga yan kasi trabaho lang, be. So wala,
Yes, opo.
so wala kang love life ngayon. Another walang love life, Jen. When you say na nasa finish line ka na, or pasimula ka palang tumawid ulit.
Hindi pa ako tumatawid.
Wala pa sa...
Wala pa akong kasama sa... Hindi, wala, para sa akin, walang finish line eh. Kasi, kumbaga, kahit kayo na, kahit kinasal na kayo, it's still a journey.
Ano pa rin
It's still a marathon eh.
Uh-huh.
Ang dami pa pwede mangyari kahit kasal na kayo. Ano? So, walang finish line para sa akin.
Jake, ikaw parang papunta ka na sa finish line, bumalik ka din sa...
Oo nga, bumalik ako sa simula. Yeah, no, pero ano naman ako, kahit ano naman mangyari, I'm happy. I'm blessed. And I'm ready to go to work.
So loveless kayong tatlo pala.
Yeah. Yeah. Oo. Ikaw, loveless ka ba?
Oh,
Kasama ko naman si Gerald eh. Punong-puno ng pagmamahal ng show na to.
okay,